Hey, Melanie McCool here. And are you a weirdo? You know, I think we all are actually really weird. And if you're denying that you're weird, then you're denying yourself. How's that? You know what the definition of weird is, right? It's supernatural. And guess what? You are a supernatural being. You just happen to be living in this physical body. I'm going to share something with you that I believe will resonate with you, especially in the realm of my entrepreneurial friends, the friends that are, driven to make something happen on this planet, to be creators, in fact, of their own experience. And that is that trying to fit in and be normal is insane. And it's actually not at all loving or kind to you. You see, this normal that we're brought up in, it's not necessarily the truth or the way the universe actually works, the way that your parents showed you. But when you were very small, you essentially imprinted upon your family because you wanted to be loved, you wanted to be accepted. And so you kind of fit yourself into this box that was the way that your family acted and interacted. And you might have had a really big spirit or a really big heart, or been incredibly optimistic, or even knew that you could heal yourself or others. And the people around you were just like, you're freaking weird. And they squashed it down. And you learned really fast to not be so optimistic, not to be so outgoing, not to be seen. Oh my gosh, be seen, not heard, right? You learn to be quiet and to shrink yourself down. And so now here you are, and you're feeling this sense of, I'm not totally myself. And it's true, because it's not loving or kind to yourself to fit into that box. It never has been, and it never will be. And so I'll tell you a story about a client of mine. We'll call her Liz. One of the weirdest people you'll ever meet, and you'll love her to bits. Like, amazing human and intuitive as you can imagine. Total weirdo and an entrepreneur with the biggest vision you can imagine. And she's sitting in anxiety and worry and shame. And she's continuing to overeducate herself and undercharge. Oh my gosh, the most over-educated, over-prepared coach you're ever going to see in your life, right? Undercharging and hiding herself for a good part of the month even. Seriously. So what the heck's going on there? Well, we go in with Rapid Transformational Hypnotherapy, and in one session, this beautiful spirit lifts off all the lies, removes them, all of these things that were spoken over her or to her in her youth that are complete nonsense, that have nothing to do with who she is and what she's doing now. Nothing. Gone. Eliminated. Removed from her spirit, from her mind, from her actions. And boom, here we go. Faster than you might ever have believed. She's going forward, moving forward, not afraid to be seen, stepping out, being her more fully. Essentially, she's applying all of this stuff that she has invested into herself for all this time, applying it and watching. It's like, every action leading from one great accomplishment to the next. This is exactly what living into yourself is, and living into being the weirdo that you are. Because my friend, look, I recognize now I'm totally weird, and trying to fit into this normal world and what normalcy is was never kind or loving to me. And it's not kind or loving to you. So if you're done trying to fit in boxes or living in guilt and shame because you're living the same year over and over again, because self-sabotage and procrastination keeps you small and smaller. There's I will probably misquote it, but there's a saying that says, if you don't birth what is within you will kill you. So if you're living in fear of birthing the incredible inspired vision that you have in your spirit, We've got to talk. It's as easy as that. I'm Melanie McCool. I'm a Rapid Transformational Hypnotherapist. I'm also a medical hypnotherapist. So you can book a call with me, find out, what's going on with you and whether I can help you to rewire that beautiful mind of yours so that you can find the answers, which everything you've ever needed is actually within. It's just to be uncovered. And then you don't have to go outside of yourself anymore. You don't have to buy another course, another how-to, because I bet you already know how to. It's just a matter of getting up and going without any of the false tethers that have been holding you back, and they've been holding you back for way too long. It's time to let go, to be set free. I look forward to talking to you and helping you to live the life of your dreams.